first of all, what I'm going to show you is a very formalized process. And by formalize it, you are formally going to identify a person that you're going to build a relationship with, and they're going to be called a referral partner. And so what I'd like each of you to do is I'd like you to think about a person who's well connected and respected in the community. Usually this person will be an actual client of yours. Why? Because if they're a client, that they really do know your product, your service, whatever you're offering, and they're going to be able to come back and say, hey, you know, I really do like you, and I would like to refer you. So typically, you would like to have that, and then that they're delighted with your product or service. So, I'm going to give you each a handout, so please take one here, and pass it around. And then you can take your other notes on this too. By the way, writing it down has a way of going from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. And so you should consider always writing down whatever you hear and you want to retain. It's kind of like on our New Year's resolutions. We don't write it down. You know, by the third week of January, we kind of forget what the New Year's resolution even was, much less actually handling it. Does everybody have a copy of this? Okay, so what I'd like you to first do is I'd like you to think of this referral partner. Who is this person that you're going to go meet? And so I want you to write down a person's name that you're going to meet and you're going to ask for referrals. Could be a friend, could be a client. There's got to be, if you can, the best one probably is a client that really is happy with you. If you just moved here, Sherry just moved here, that if not that, they go to a friend. You know, go to somebody you know, go to the last person you sold a piece of furniture to. You know, whatever the case may be. But identify, and so I'd like each of you to write down a name there. And I'd like you to do it now. Because if we don't do it now, there's no better time than right now. Okay, this referral partnership, while you're writing and thinking about that, first of all, you formally meet, and you're going to share your goal coming from a point of strength. You're going to share your elevator speech, your ideal customer, your bread and butter customer, and you don't have to write this down because we're going to go through every one of these. And then you're going to explain how you are seeking a personal introduction. You are not seeking a person's name and a telephone number. You want a personal introduction into this person. So, number one contact. I'd like you, since you have now identified your referral partner, I'd like you to look up a date when you're going to, I'd like you to call them today, but a day that when you're thinking about when you could meet them. So is it Friday you could meet them? Is it next week, Wednesday at 2 o'clock? Whenever. But I want you to really start to be engaged in this plan. I am all about execution as far as once we change our thinking and realize that this is our responsibility to ask for referrals, to be able to share our wonderful and service and product, that as we change our mind about this, we need to act on it. If we don't act, and if you don't act on this today, I guarantee you it will increase your business. You'll have more time, maybe personal time for yourself, but if you don't act on it, you're not going to get there. And so you're going to meet with them and you're going to discuss a process that would benefit both of you. So how would that work? You basically would call up this person and say, hey, I'd like to meet with you next Tuesday at 2 o'clock. And the person says, well, what for? And you say, well, I have something to benefit that I think would benefit both of us. And then if they ask again what for and if they want to know more detail, let them know, I need your help. And so ask for help, and we'll get more into this. But people love to help other people. Most people love to help other people. And so what we want to do is make sure that we put them in a position to help a person, and it's us. Okay, we're going to put them in a position to help us, but also help the prospect.